Greetings, fifth graders. This is your Unit 3, Week 3 grammar video, and we're going to be talking about main verbs and helping verbs this week. Remember, a verb simply is an action word, so let's narrow it down a little bit and talk about these two types of verbs. So first of all, you're going to need to get your 3-subject notebook and turn it to the grammar section. Label the next empty page Unit 3, Week 3. Take notes over the next slide and pause the video if you need to. All right, here we go. There's a lot of information on this one little slide, so we're going to talk about it and make sure you're taking notes. So main verbs and helping verbs is our grammar focus for this week. Remember, the main verb shows what the subject does or is. A helping verb is a little different because it helps the main verb show an action or make a statement. Some helping verbs include has, had, am, is, are, and were. That's just a small bit of them. There's more than just that. Sentences can be in the active or the passive voice. So that just means that in an active voice sentence, the subject is doing something. In the passive voice, it means the subject is the object of an action. So that just means that when you're doing that, the subject has something done to it, okay? So if we look at these two sentences, I think it'll help you get a little bit better understanding. So in the first one, it says, Mia bought the book. And this is active because Mia actually bought the book, all right? The second sentence is a little bit different, though. And this is how we can change up our writing to make it a little bit more clear for our reader, or even to change the way the sentence is made so it makes our writing more interesting. Because we could have just said, Mia bought the book, but we could start it out with saying, the book was bought by Mia. And in this case, the subject is the book. And it was purchased or bought by Mia. So the phrase by Mia, remember, is a preposition phrase, and so it wouldn't have the subject in it. So we could even, if we got rid of the phrase by Mia, we would have a sentence of the book was bought, and it would be okay. And you would see that that was, the word was, is the helping verb. And so we're saying that the book was bought by Mia in the preposition phrase. So active means that the subject is doing the thing. Passive means that the subject had something done to it. So hopefully that helps a little bit. We'll be practicing that more this week. Make sure you've written this in your notebook so that you're ready to go. You can end your video and be sure that you turn in your 3-subject notebook at the end of the day so we can check that off, that you completed it. Thanks. You may end the video now.